Hello again guys, welcome back to another Big Al Devlin video here at the House of Devlin, and today I'm going to be doing a review on my newest cane that arrived today. I ordered this cane, which you can see here, and I will do close-up obviously images of it as I talk about it, but I ordered this cane from a company called Canemasters. You can find them on the internet, canemasters.com, and I must admit I was a little bit doubtful at first when I first looked at their site, simply because the price was a lot. These canes are not cheap, and although I knew what I was going to get was going to be good, I didn't know if it was going to be worth what I was paying for it, especially when it comes to then custom charges and all that on top, if you live outside of the US. But I'm very pleased to say that it's gone beyond expectations, beyond the best expectations I could have had. This cane is sublime. It is, in fact, I would say, faultless. I created this cane in Create Your Own Cane section on their website. You can buy their stock canes, which are of a specific design, a specific finish, and have specific features inbuilt into them for a set price. However, you can do, as I say, create a cane also, and the cane will be handmade exactly to your order. Okay, and they incorporate a whole multitude of different features, such as the type of handle that you want, the length, obviously, whether it's copper tipped, alongside with the rubber end, and the colour, the finish, whether you want it glossy, matte, and whether you want additional grips added to the stick, such as these shark tooth grips that you see that go down the stick. The other feature that is included as an option is the shape of the stick as it goes down. Now most sticks are just simply round, okay, but you can choose from square, I believe it is, to diamond, and you can choose the same as mine, which you're not going to probably see too well, but it's teardropped, so it's pointed on one end. That would be sort of the end of the inside of the handle, and it's round on the outside. I also asked to have the outside of the actual crook of the handle edged, essentially, also, so it becomes this geometrical masterpiece. I mean, it is so beautiful. Now, of course, one of the most important features about this is also you get to choose the type of wood that you have to use to make the stick. I had mine at 38 inches because of my height. I'm quite tall, so I need a little bit of extra length. But I also weigh a lot. I weigh 18 stone, and so I need a stick that I know I can rely on. That if I push all my body weight through, not only is it not going to snap, but it's not going to damage the stick in any way whatsoever, and I have full confidence in this stick. It's almost too nice to use. I'm looking outside at the moment, and it's typical British weather. It's wet, and in fact, where my girlfriend is at the moment, it's actually snowing, and she's just in a different part of the city that I live, so there's going to be snow hitting here anytime soon. And I'm just thinking, do I really want to take out this beautiful cane on such a, well, it's not a horrible day, but regardless, on such a wet day, so we say, because I just don't want to, not ruin it, because I imagine it will survive the elements very well, but I don't want to mar it in any way whatsoever. At this current point in time, sent to me all the way from America, and I live in the UK, it's come to me in perfect condition. Now, as I say, the other main feature that of course you get to pick, I wanted a black lacquer finish, as you can see, but black lacquer, finish, and I wanted it glossy, which is exactly what it is. Might be a little bit hard to pick up on camera, and I'm trying to get my head in and stay close enough to talk to you and be able to show you the stick at the same time. It's a little hard, but the other important feature, of course, is the type of wood itself. Now, all the woods that Canemasters offer are high quality woods. I'm telling you now, they are top quality woods. And I know my types of woods that you would want in a stick like this, because of course I have built my own axe in the past. Obviously part of that, the mass majority part of the axe, excluding the axe head, which I had to have a blacksmith make for me, is the wooden shaft that inserts into the axe head, and that has to be a very top quality wood. It has to be hard but also able to resist impact forces. And what I used for that was hickory, American hickory. But for my stick, I thought I'd go something a little bit closer to home. Hickory was available, and there were other woods as well. And this was essentially was seen as the lowest quality wood. It was the cheapest wood there, but it's still a very high quality wood. And what I will say is it's a little closer to home. Can you guess which one it is? English oak. I mean, I just couldn't resist it. It's got a very old-fashioned Victorian British look to the stick overall, with lovely copper end. I love that. And as I say, I had to just finish it off by making the whole structure itself. It's one singular piece, good old-fashioned English oak, because you can't get better than that. Well, you can. You can get tougher wood, but you know, it's going to be a marginal difference in my personal opinion, and for walking purposes it's certainly going to be good enough to be able to hold my body weight. And as I said, the finish, guys, having worked with wood myself, as I say, with the shaft of my axe, I'm really pleased with how they've done it. The guys who make the canes at canemasters.com really know their shit. They really know how to make a nice finish. The finish is perfect. And so I will give this 10 out of 10. There's literally nothing I can literally not fault this for anything whatsoever. They've done exactly what I asked, and went beyond expectations. So here's my review of my Canemaster design your own cane. I'll have to give it a name. The English Gentleman. I think I'll call it that. So this is my review of the English Gentleman stick that I designed myself and had Canemasters produce for me. Very pleased with it, and I'm about to say I can't wait to use it, but I'm going to be using it in the house, I think, to start off with, until the weather improves. Lovely, guys. See you now. Bye-bye.